What's going on, everybody? It is Grunty43, or now known as Wild Child. But what's going on, guys? It's been a long time. It's been about 4 years since I made my last true Halo video, and I think that video was me announcing that Halo Infinite had gotten delayed for another year. So it's been a long time. Damn, I can't believe it's been 4 years since then. It still feels like yesterday I literally recorded that video, and it's already been 4 years. Jeez. But anyway, damn, I just didn't think about that until I started recording. But anyway, I'm here. I'm back. It's me, Grunty. You guys probably been wondering what the hell's going on. I mean, this channel is pretty much chalked. It's dead. It's obviously, that's going to happen. I haven't been active on this channel in years. So for all those people who are still subbed and around and, probably wondering who the hell I am, if you forgot about me, or just wondering what the hell happened to me and what's going on with this channel. Am I back? Am I making videos? All that. I'm going to cover that real quick with you guys. Basically, I'll give you guys a little summary. I mean, we'll go back to the beginning, 2017, Grunty43, it's my Halo channel name. I started making Halo content at the beginning of 2017, a lot, and my channel actually got recognized thanks to the algorithm back then, and I actually was able to grow a community, and for once, one of my YouTube channels actually became successful. I mean, I've had 20 different YouTube channels growing up in the last, from 2011 up to that point. So for years I tried to do YouTube as a kid and got older and older, and eventually this channel was the first channel to actually get noticed and successful. So I started doing YouTube full time because that was always something I wanted to do. And I started making Halo videos every day in 2017, streaming. I went hard that year. I was literally just YouTube every day. And the only game I covered was Halo. I tried to branch out to other games, but it was unsuccessful every time because the channel started out and got noticed from Halo. So I kind of just had to stick to Halo. But that would ultimately be what would hurt the channel in the long run for me personally. In 2017, towards the end of the year, was when I started to get inconsistent with YouTube. And I was still obviously posting videos once in a while and here and there. But the biggest thing was that there was nothing to make content on when it came to Halo. And that was the common problem for years in between Halo 5 and Halo Infinite, was there was no content to make videos on. Many YouTubers, Halo YouTubers, were struggling with that. Many of them started branching out to this day to other, games to cover content on because they just couldn't focus on Halo. The lack of Halo content, games and whatnot, made it super difficult to be a Halo YouTuber overall. And it affected me significantly because I got to a certain point where I was like, what do I even make videos on anymore? There's no new game. There's nothing to do. I've already covered everything I wanted to do, and I ran out of ideas, and I kind of got burnt out. So throughout 2018 and 19, I was very inconsistent with YouTube because I had no more videos to make, and it was very hard to come back because my channel was declining every single time, and the community, the Halo community in of itself, was slowly getting smaller as well. And I pretty much was inactive here and there till 2020. And in 2020, I kind of rebranded the channel a little bit. It was still Grunty, but I, redid kind of a bunch of the artwork around the channel, and I was like, okay, Halo Infinite's about to come out soon. It's coming out this year. I'm going to start making videos all the time on the games and just get back into it. And so I did. And then Halo Infinite got delayed. And when it got delayed, I knew I was going to run into the same problem I had ran into for the last couple of years, which was there's going to be no more content to make videos on. And we weren't going to hear anything about Halo Infinite for probably 9 months, which ended up being the case. We didn't get really any information for the rest of the year up until 2021. And so I was like, I'll just come back when Halo Infinite's about to come out. And that was the plan, and it never happened. And since then, I mean, I've thought about it, planned it out multiple times of me coming back to YouTube and making Halo videos or trying to branch out again and seeing if it would work. And and just start making videos all the time, but it just never ended up happening. I just was like, I just never went with the plans. I mean, I had so many plans and so many times I wanted to over the last 3-4 years, but every time I was going to, I was like, nah, I don't have time, or it's not going to work, or it's just too late. And it probably is, but I was like, I don't know. I just don't have time for Halo anymore that way. Like, I don't even play Halo like that anymore. I mean, I still do, but I don't play it all the time anymore because Halo Infinite ended up being a disaster. So I barely hop on like that game except for updates. I'll maybe play for like a few days and then just not touch it again. Forge wasn't around for the longest, and I didn't have my gaming PC anymore, so I couldn't do Halo mod content. So I just ran out of pretty much anything to do with Halo. And up until now, I pretty much just, didn't know what to do. And I didn't know if I was going to come back or whatnot, if I was really going to go through with it. And I am here now, and I finally did. I finally went through with it and said, you know what, it's time to come back. And it's time to try and get back into the YouTube scene. And I'm not expecting for my channel to blow up or even have a big community again. I mean, I have to think about it now. That was like, almost 7 years ago, which is crazy because it still feels like yesterday that I was just live streaming Halo and making videos all the time. And it's like, damn, 7 years has gone by. Like, I was in high school then. I've been out of high school for 4 years now. So it's like, to think, how many years has gone by and it still feels like it was not that long ago is crazy. There's so many people who were watching my channel and playing Halo who probably haven't touched Halo in years or grew up. And it just makes me realize, damn, I've been gone for not only a while, but the last time my channel was really focused and blowing up with Halo content was years ago. And it's just unfortunate, but I'm here now. So that's just kind of what's been going on. It's kind of the history of my channel, just to give a little bit of a reminder, I guess, to anybody who might have forgotten or didn't even know at this point. Obviously, between now and 2021, I did rebrand the channel from Grunty to Halo Spot, because for a while I was like, you know what, I'm just going to have this be an archive of all my old, like, specific videos that I made that didn't have my commentary, but were just like comparison videos, evolution videos, simple stuff like that. And it was just going to be like a little Halo Spot channel. That's what it's called, Halo Spot. It was just going to be a spot for specific Halo content that I uploaded before. And I wasn't really ever going to return to the Grunty identity for a while. And then recently I was like, I kind of want to come back as Grunty. But I was like, I don't know, it's such a different time now. The community in Halo is just so much smaller. It's not the same anymore. Many Halo YouTubers aren't even around anymore, or are just very like inactive and upload like once or twice a year, or just moved on to different franchises, different games. So I was like, the Grunty era is just kind of over. And I was like, well, one of the names that I actually wanted to rename this channel for the last few years, I literally have like channel banner art and all that made all the way back to 2020, was Wild Child. And I wanted to name the channel Wild Child because it's a little nickname that I've had, and I wanted to brand my channel after my nickname that I've had. I'm not going to get into the details of why it's Wild Child. It's embarrassing. Maybe sometime I'll do a story time on that, but figured I'll do the channel as Wild Child, and I'll, come back, maybe make some Halo videos and some other game videos, and just kind of figure out what content I want to start making. I'm not abandoning Halo. I'll still always make a video on Halo here and there at the end of the day, but I want to come back to YouTube. I want to try and make content on games. I want to especially get back into live streaming. I miss streaming, man. Those days were so fun. I definitely want to do some like Halo live streams for sure, and like host custom game lobbies. Maybe, soon when I can get another PC, do some Halo mods and have people join me and do some videos on that stuff. And then just also other games in general. There's so many other games I want to stream and make content on. So I'm basically still trying to figure out what content I'm making, and I'll kind of ease my way into it, but I'm not abandoning what this channel started with at the end of the day. So I'm back. I'm not lying. I'm not going to disappear for another 4 or 5 years again. I'm back and I'm here to basically do YouTube. I know I'm probably years too late, probably won't work out, but I miss making videos. It's a passion of mine I've always had at the end of the day, and I want to do it again. So that's what I'm back for, and we'll see how it goes. But thanks, guys, for just at least listening. It was more of a ramble and recap, but I figured, you know what? If you guys are OGs, maybe you guys been subscribed to this channel since 2017, 2018. You guys knew me as Grunty and watched my content. I'm back. So if you guys still watch YouTube, you guys are probably a lot older now. You know, I don't know what your interests are, but I'm here. If you guys are here to watch videos with me again, you know, play games and have some fun, then welcome back too, I guess. But yeah, that's it. That's basically what my channel is about to turn into. It's Wild Child now. It's no more Grunty. It's an old era. Moving on from that era. I'm going to focus on Halo and other games and just do my thing now because I got nothing to lose. I already killed the channel. So thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace.